Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will discuss some important strategies for the classroom management. In this video, you will find out why it is necessary to have a proper management for a class. Why is it necessary? The importance of setting some rules. We will discuss some important basic rules and what is the role of the teacher as being set the model for the class, and why is the importance for the appreciation and praise, and in the end we'll do the reflections. First of all, we will discuss why is it importance of setting the rules. What is the whole process of the education? What is the whole basic process of the classroom? What is the basic purpose of the classroom? That is the teacher and the students. There are two main character, we can say. Teachers delivers the knowledge, and what is the main aim of the student? The aim of the student to grab the knowledge. Okay, in a board, if this process has some problems, if it is not a smooth process, so it will be difficult for the teacher to deliver the knowledge, and it will be more difficult for the student to grab the knowledge. So the whole process of getting or delivering the knowledge is being disturbed. So classroom management or setting rules are very important as for living a life. To have some basic rules, hygiene rules are very important. So it is very important to set some rule in order to provide a productive environment for the student, as well as for that will facilitate the process of delivering the knowledge. Now, so as we have already discussed, why it is necessary, if the rules are set and is being delivered in front of the students, so it is very easy for the student to follow the instruction and to follow the guidelines. In return, it will provide a basic support system for the teacher, so they will do or the perform at their best in such classroom. So what are the some basic rules, how to set rules? We can engage students, involve students to set the rules. The dynamics are different of the classroom in different regions, in some country, in some continent, where it is different, in the same city, in different areas. So you have to first set some rules, set some do some brainstorming according to your area, according to your region, according to your school system. Clear? Now, what are the dynamics? For example, what are the number of students and their age, their seating arrangement, their mode of teaching, and their classroom area? How the classroom area? As I am living in Pakistan, so I will keep in mind, if I'm setting some rules, so I keep in mind that what are the dynamics of my school, my area, what are the basic requirement of my management, what they want from my class, what are the performance criteria that they are assessing my class and my performance. So keeping all these things in your mind, set some rules. What are the basic rules that could help you? So these are: be polite. What? Be polite. Always ask question by raising your hands. Do not fight or argue. Keep your things as decided by the teacher in particular areas. You can assign the areas that for the books are these, for the bags are these, if they are taking off their slippers. So these are the areas, the particular stationery, their places, their lunch boxes. For everything should be decided and everything should be conveyed to the student in an appropriate manner. Okay, and avoid, always good manners should be appreciated and praised, encouraged, and bad words and bad things and bad manners are discouraged. Now, what is the main thing? Some life rules we can assign or put up on the soft board. For example, sharing is caring. A smile is the cheapest medicine. Nothing is impossible in this world. This phrase is my favoriteest phrase. What? Nothing is impossible in this world. What I teach to my student, that nothing is impossible. It is only you that make it your impossible. For a human being, nothing is impossible. You have to strive for it, you have to go for it. So nothing impossible in this world that you can achieve. Rules must be seen by student all the time. For example, if a student mistakenly, unintentionally is not following some rule, to in a most polite way, the teacher can make the student to look at the board. So it must be pasted on the soft board, must be seen all the time in the class. It must be reviewed frequently. The students, what I see due to having my experience of almost 20 years, with the passage of time, this new generation have very short span of concentration. So what they need, they want frequently repeatedly repetition of certain things. If you want them to do, if you want them to follow, you have to repeatedly add frequently at some manner, so that they could not be bored. So for example, once in a week you can highlight, or you can review the rules like these. So what are the actions for the teachers? Teacher has to be the role model. They have to follow the rules. If you are saying that avoid the bad words, but you are yourself being using the bad words, so we are not being the role model. You have to be the role model. You should be the first one to obey the rules, and you, the student will follow you. The teacher has to show the patience. If the students are fighting, they have to show the patience. Encourage student to follow your instructions. Appreciate and praise the students always. Do not discourage them, encourage them. Now, reflections. What are the reflection? Always highlight the importance of setting the rules to the student. Rules are very important. Rules makes our life easier. It saves the time. It make oneself planned and organized. In return, you will get a success in your life. So always highlight these points, why these rules are important, why we always talk about the rules. So always relate the setting the rules or setting some goals with some reality of the right examples. In very short stories, tell them what are the importance of the rules. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Allah Hafiz.